Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be taking a look now at some characters from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, and these next couple of reviews we're taking a look now at characters from Episode 6 as part of the new wave of vintage collection figures to hit UK stores. Now the character we're going to take a look at today is a character that appears in Jabba's palace, and it's indeed this one. It is Bib Fortuna from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. Now this is Bib's appearance in Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. If you are obviously massive Star Wars fans like myself, he does also have an appearance at the end of Season 2 of The Mandalorian in Jabba's palace, but during that time he's put on a few more pounds and he's a little bit heavier, and obviously we see Boba Fett obviously encounter Bib and obviously shoot him in the chest and remove him from Jabba's throne, and obviously we see Boba Fett take Bib's throne and obviously wants to start his own empire. But with the Boba Fett recently been released on Disney Plus and finishing, you can see what happens there as well. But enough said about that. That's the figure of Bib Fortuna. We'll take a look at him in a few moments, but first we'll take a look at the Star Wars Vintage Collection packaging that comes with this character. As you see, this is the packaging for Bib Fortuna. At the top you've obviously got the Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi logo, the plastic bubble that obviously keeps the figure protected, the Kenner logo, the name of the character, and an image of the character on the side. Turn the packaging around, as like always, you've obviously got the other figures in the wave, the Star Wars logo, and obviously legal stuff at the bottom. So that is the Vintage Collection card for Bib Fortuna. Let's take a look at this character in more detail. Now we're going to start off with the articulation. As you see, Bib Fortuna, he does come with a swivel at the head that moves, despite with the obviously the long extended obviously parts of his head. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but obviously the extended part of his head I should say. So you've got movement there. You've obviously got swivels at the shoulders, elbows and at the wrists. Torso is movable as well. Obviously you've got some movement in the legs. Obviously it's not restricted in a way due to the sculpted clothing. Obviously you've got some, if I just pull these trousers up, you've got movement in the knees, tops of the legs, swivels at the ankles. He doesn't come with any accessories, but he does come with some very good posability and obviously details to obviously his fingers and obviously his long part of his head. So I'll just give you a zoom in to show the overall detail. Obviously you've got the hands that are slightly longer and everything with obviously the long nails. Obviously you've got the stuff on his head and on his face. Obviously you've got two bits just under his chin there, and obviously you've got the long part of his hair, which is very interesting. I think it's classed as his hair, or I'm not too sure what it is, if I'm being honest, so please don't hesitate to write me a comment in the comment sections to say what they are, but they are sculpted very well. Obviously you can move them a bit as well, despite the sculpted part of the figure and obviously the clothing and everything. You've got a very unique look of Bib Fortuna. Obviously you've got a very confused look as well, but nevertheless looking cool. The sculpted outfit is nice. Obviously you've got like a sculpted like little cloak there, and obviously a sculpted front part of his outfit in blue, and obviously if you just lift that up, we've also got sculpted trousers underneath and sculpted blue boots. But nevertheless this figure is not bad. Like I said, obviously it's nice to have Bib Fortuna in my collection. I do own another version of this character from an older figure. I believe it was an older figure back in the 90s, but obviously it's nice to have a updated version of Bib Fortuna but obviously it's not a bad figure to your collection. And obviously the one thing I'm really missing in my collection is Jabba the Hutt. So hopefully down the line, if Hasbro are watching or listening to collectors, it'd be nice to have another version of Jabba the Hutt, because obviously I do need to get a version of Jabba, because obviously he looked very cool alongside Bib Fortuna. So that's pretty much it for Bib Fortuna. I think I've pretty much covered everything. Like I said, posability is good, paint applications, sculpt, and everything about this figure. It's not a bad figure, not bad, and happy to have picked it up as part of my Return of the Jedi collection. So that has been Bib Fortuna from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. I'll be back with 2 more reviews from Return of the Jedi, and then after that we'll be taking a look at some new merch from The Mandalorian. So yet again, as always, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't hesitate to obviously subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you very, very soon. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, and as always, may the Force be with you.